is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today to unpack the Nightcrawler event, as I did miss a pretty key significant component of the points, guys. So we're going to be going over that today, but as well, hopefully you guys have been blitzing and ensuring that you're getting through the rotations, because so far so good. It's a very, very easy event, but it really is just getting in and making sure you're doing your rotations, going through your blitz battles. And thankfully with this event, even despite the fact that it's over the holidays, it's win or lose, right? Making sure that you're just being active and participating is going to generate you points over time. So I want to quickly give you guys an update here. This is how it's looking right now. We have the Frosty Family Gathering event here. Again, the earning of extreme orbs, battling in blitz, and spending power cores. That's all going to be adding to this milestone. But this event went live yesterday, and you can see we're already up a whopping 100k in points. And guys, I want to show you this breakdown, but as well as what kind of changed since my last calculation and review, so that way you know where the free-to-play benchmark is going to be. But if you go ahead scoring here, this is the breakdown of how I've earned the points so far. As you can see, still a really sizable portion coming from the bonus points that we can hit for the blitz. We're almost at our limit here with the Superior 6 characters. As you can see, using these Superior 6 characters, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, you're going to be getting some extra bonus points. And I do not have Craven, I don't have Spider Slayer or Lizard at the 6 stars and above, so they're getting 0 points there. But if you do have these characters at those levels, this is going to make the event even easier, which is awesome to see. The only one I do have at 5 is Green Goblin, so I got the 5,000 points there, but otherwise everything is just going to be a pure grind, because we're getting the extreme orb fragments, spending of power cores, and blitz battle. They do have an unlimited portion, and what I did miss in my previous video was this blitz component that was the unlimited portion on the bottom there. I only factored in the very beginning because I was after what we can min and max, but then now seeing these new benchmarks, we can actually go a higher threshold. So in my past video, guys, I believe I set the target as milestone 14. Obviously, we want to be aiming for this uncanny X cap, right, at 101,500 points. Excuse me, at 165,000 points. You can see we're already more than halfway there, and we got 6 days left to go. So plenty of time here to go. And then the next benchmark that I set for the goal here was the 15 shards that's available at milestone 15. We're very, very close, as you can see, to the 2 stars, but there's gonna be another opportunity now. If we factor in and revise now the blitz battles that I missed, milestone 17 here, this 270,000 mark should be very, very possible. And I'm liking how juicy obviously these teal catalysts are, and having the additional mutant gear never hurts, but as well as the notable 25 shards that's also available in milestone 17. So how does this look in terms of the math now and what we need to do? And keep in mind, guys, I haven't spent actually any power cores yet, so power cores could very well be the X factor here to put you over. But you can see if you're going through, and unfortunately this calculation for free-to-play folks is really only going to apply if you have, you know, at least I would say 50 teams that you can rotate through. Otherwise, if you have a smaller roster, if you're, you know, newer to the game, a mid-game that's still accumulating, you guys are just gonna unfortunately be able to hit you're gonna hit a threshold where you just can't go over, because it is gonna be team-based, right? More teams you have is gonna allow you to get more points, and it kind of scales that way. So the math here does unfortunately factor in a total of 50 teams to get these points. So you're gonna see here 125,000 coming from the blitz bonus points that you should be able to hit in 4 days, assuming you're doing a max of 8 rotations. And keep in mind, we have the 1 hour cooldown, so this refreshes very, very quickly. You can bang it out and get on with your day, right? We have the blitz unlimited points. If you're able to do that for the full 7 days, it's going to get you north of 70,000 points, right? Close to 72, 73k. And then as well, I just factored in again the Superior 6 characters that you can utilize that aren't at 6 stars and above. Green Goblin giving you the 5,000, 0 power cores. We now have confirmation of the free claim being 500 points per day, and we also have the Blitz web milestone, which is the claiming of Blitz credits. That's going to give us a total of 278,000 roughly, give or take. So it should easily get us to the milestone 17. But again, it's keeping in mind that you're going to be needing to do the full 8 rotations for the next week here, and then obviously going through that and making sure you're on it and maximizing. And obviously, like I said, the power cores is going to put you over if you have a chance to do so. Maybe the spending of small offers here and there to put you over, but the good news, at least it looks like that, you know, up to milestone 17 can be completed, and then otherwise 18 and above is going to require you to have more of the superior 6 characters being at those higher level stars, and they can obviously get you over. But the big one here is going to be milestone 19, because it does have some really juicy gear 18 materials, as well as that whopping 40 shards. But yeah, that's gonna be my new benchmark, guys. I was previously gunning for milestone 15, but now that I can see in real time how this is turning out, the calculations have changed. Milestone 17 is a very, very reasonable free-to-play mark, but again, it assumes that you have all 50 teams plus, and as well you're going through for the next week doing your 8 rotations and going through that grind. So definitely worth it in my honest opinion if you guys have the time. If not, milestone 15, 16 is a very, very reasonable benchmark, because, you know, obviously those extra 25 shards are nice, but we know Nightcrawler will eventually get added into other avenues of the game, as well as bumps. So we're gonna get more chances. Just this is the first time that he's coming into the game, right? So good luck with your guys' event. I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date as this progresses, but as well, if there's any significant changes. Good luck with Blitzing, guys. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.